Worm farms. These two I experimented with citrus and they worked out really well, but they're due for a feeding as well as this one. These two, I'm gonna experiment with some rice. I'm gonna overfeed them with rice. And this one back here is a brand new tumbleweed worm farm that I've been building from scratch, which is all available on YouTube, as well as the development of this $6 worm farm. But now we're just gonna feed them today. So I've moved all the worm farms into a new area as well. I think it's just gonna be better in here. There's a couple of reasons why I think it's gonna be better in here. I spend a lot more time in here than I do in that other place where the worm farms were. So I'll be able to maintain them and look after them a bit better. And I think the lighting is much better in here as well. I've got a whole bunch of cocoa akua that I have left over from some snake plants. And I don't really have a use for cocoa coua right now, apart from maybe putting it in a compost pile. I might as well load up some worm farms with them and use some of this cocoa coua, turn it into healthy worm castings. So we're gonna do that, and I've also got a bunch of kitchen scraps we're gonna feed them. Might start out on this one. So down in there, you probably can't see it, but there's just a whole bunch of avocado skins. Nothing crazy special, but I definitely wanna load this bin up just with a bit of cocoa coua and just promote all of these worms to come up here and eat all this stuff. And then while we're at it, ooh, goodness gracious me. What's all that? It's all pumpkin or something like that. I'm just gonna mix all that up and bury it. Give the worms the good idea. Sorted. And put all that back. Great. Well, let's feed some of these guys. Just gonna leave all that paper there. And I'm gonna do a bit of this. And then a bit of that. I'll put some new covering on top of them. And one of those. Oh, it's grim in there. And then all the way over here in this other worm farm that you can't really see, this is a brand new tumbleweed, cocoa coua, and then some food scraps. Oof, they've all been in there a bit too long. That's happy. We're gonna leave them alone. I need to get some new covering for these, so let me find those. Some of these supermarket bags work perfectly. Excellent. It's as simple as that. Worm farms fed. 2 old ones. These two, we're gonna do some experiments with rice very soon on YouTube. Who knows? The video might even be done by the time you see this. This one up the back is a new tumbleweed. And then this one here, $6 worm farm. Eventually we're gonna have to put this into a bigger worm farm, but right now it's doing perfectly fine. Anyway, that's me. They're the worm farms. You guys are legends. Thanks so much. I'll see you later. Bye.